Hello, my wonderful Cancer. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out, but please don't make anything fit that does not. Okay, we have Ace of Spring with Princesses of Spring. Somebody's wanting support at this time or comfort here. I'm also seeing someone desperately longs for a hug here. But there is inspiration, a spark of hope. Someone's feeling the need to be around somebody. That's very important to them. Also, I'm picking up seeing a hope on a way out, a way to do something here. And out of a situation that was very difficult. So confusion, I feel unclear where we stand. Hope, hope, I haven't given up on us yet. Absolutely, yeah, it's kind of what I'm feeling here. Especially if you look at this Ace of Spring, right? It seems like somebody is in desperate need of just comfort, peace. Overall energy, we have the Magician. This is about manifestation, as above, so below. And picking up for this reading, though, it's more like something that was a facade is now going to be revealed in the 3D realm. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So you guys have been going through some hard time here. Heartbreak is showing up. You might have felt deceived or betrayed by someone that you really cared about at this time. I'm also picking up that you guys are trying to conceal this sadness or hurt, not try to show, you know, that you're feeling really bad about the situation. Instead, what you're showing to the world is 3 of Cups. That nothing's bothering you, everything's okay. And it's just you guys being protective at this time. There could be some trust issues because of this person's actions as well. And a lot of you are going through some issues possibly at work with coworkers, okay? Where you feel like some things have come out in the open and you feel like you can't trust anyone at this point. So you really have this wall up, but you're playing it safe. You're doing it in a way where you still have integrity intact and keeping things in a professional manner if there is an issue with work. But I do see this week with the Knight of Wands, the tables are starting to turn. Okay, you'll start to see that there is inspiration on changing things or an opportunity here that's going to allow you to choose something else. Chariot, 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles for their energy. This person is definitely trying to overcome their guilt, their regret in the situation. Feeling like they let their ego kind of run the show here, but they don't feel successful at this point because they haven't followed through on an offer here. A missed opportunity from the past that they would like to revisit, but it's going to take some hard work and focus. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles. Fool and the High Priestess. Oh, I see. I've never had this for you before. It looks like for some of you here, okay, just be forewarned. Looks like some of them want to actually surprise you or visit you in person. This can be even at work. Or just a surprise visit because of long distance here, where they want to see face to face. Yeah, there is a comfort aspect that keeps coming up in this situation. And they're keeping it very much hidden at this moment to themselves. They don't really want you to know anything or catch on, okay? So even if there is no communication, they are definitely keeping this on the down low no matter what, and they're kind of under the radar. Tell me the Chariots. 4 of Wands. This is a surprise meeting. This person has planned something here. They feel very confident in taking action. Okay, so if this is not a surprise visit or in the physical way, it looks like that this person has a plan. And the plan is to surprise you in a way where they feel like it might tug at your heartstrings. Okay, so Let's see what's happened in the past. There could also be physical distance in this connection, long distance relationship. Doesn't have to be, but I see it. So the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Wow. So this was very rocky, possibly on and off in this connection, or felt like they were just kind of all over the place, not really deciding one thing or another. And it felt like this person could have been bound to a physical situation here, an environment, possibly a third party. But if not, in general, they have issues with trust. They don't feel as if they can open up, and therefore they hesitate or don't want to make decisions, especially when it comes to emotions. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. It's kind of like they left you hanging here, almost like they stole your heart and then they just didn't follow through. Someone got spooked here and kind of went and detached and ran away. Tell me what the 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I almost see like a runner-chaser dynamic here. You could be dealing with a twin flame, especially Magician, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, and the Fool. Okay, there are lessons that are difficult to go through and learn and process. So I see with the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, you were constantly longing for them. Support, comfort as well. Needing them to be there for you when things were tough, or you just needed someone to talk to, but they weren't coming around. And you were giving a lot to them in a sense, and this kind of made them scared. It made them feel like, whoa, I'm starting to get really attached. I'm depending on them for emotional support. I didn't think I would get this attached, and this is something that makes me feel uncomfortable. And I feel like I'm just going to end up getting rejected or abandoned anyways, because this is showing up for both your energies here. Tell me what the Ace of Cups. If there is a third party, it's showing that because of the situation, both of you might have been fearing that this can end at any moment because of the dynamic here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. I see a little bit of mirroring going on. The thing is their self-confidence or them believing that they can be loved as much as anyone else makes them run, where they just don't feel good enough. But it is stemming from some trust issues here. Almost like they felt powerless in a situation in their life. This can be a romantic relationship or a situation from the past, childhood, where they felt like they were controlled emotionally and they felt powerless because of that. And so they feel very uncomfortable opening up or addressing those feelings. So they don't want to lose control ever again. They want to constantly be in control or have power over their feelings. We have the Emperor, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Temperance card. So in the challenge, you had to ask yourself, was this too good to be true? You knew patience was key here, but you were waiting for this person to kind of step up and do the right thing. Also, you knew that there would be things that they'd have to go through in the situation. So there would be a waiting period here, but you expected them at some point to come talk to you about it, to come address the fact of where do we stand for a future? Do you have a plan now? Just kind of giving them some leniency here. Knight of Cups, yes, talks about the emotional baggage. Because they have not addressed this, they feel like they need to control their emotions. They need to not feel attached to things or even try to suppress it because they do feel powerless. Was never going to work until they really learned from this or want to choose differently, embracing this love for what it is. Emperor and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's all about control here. This person, it just comes down to it. They feel very powerless, so they have to show you that they are in control. That they hold your emotions and hold your heart, and you do not hold theirs. It's kind of like a method, a strategy that they use here to keep you stuck in the game with them, but at least give you enough to make you feel like, okay, this is going to work out. but not really addressing things at all. It kind of feels like it always stayed stuck because they were using their situation as an excuse to really engage and start building this bond to become stronger, or commitment here. So the excuses got old is what I see here in the Nine of Cups, Temperance. All right, so what they're about to do. And since you've been gone, I mean, they have been longing for your comfort, things that they wish they would have done in the past. Okay, so what they're about to do, Sun, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Something's about to change, and you're about to get some insight on a lot of things that have gone down here. Also, an opportunity for you to choose exactly where you want this connection to go. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, lots of light and love to you guys. I love you dearly, and I'll see you next time.